The Carousel Scary Story. One girl went with her friends to the park to ride the merry-go-round. They rode the Ferris wheel and the roller coaster, and on other merry-go-rounds. Only one they didn't go on. No one went on this carousel, even though it was very big and beautiful. "You'd better not ride it," the girl's friends warned her. All the people who rode it didn't come home. But the girl liked the merry-go-round so much that she decided to ride it. A man in a blue suit stood by the merry-go-round. He took money from the girl and gave her a license plate. The girl chose a booth and sat down. The man started the carousel. The merry-go-round spun, but the noise of the engine was not audible. But the girl heard someone crying. She wanted to see who was crying, but the booth in which the girl was sitting suddenly slammed shut. And when it finally opened, the girl was in a dark room where there were many other boys and girls. And they were all blue. The girl was very frightened, but she asked anyway. "Why are you all blue?" "Because we died," said one boy. "We all rode the merry-go-round, and now we have to spin it whenever anyone wants to ride it. But everyone who rides that merry-go-round dies." "But I didn't die," said the girl, "and I rode that merry-go-round." "Didn't you hear your mother crying?" someone asked. "Look at your hands," said the boy. The girl looked at her hands and saw that they had turned blue. "You are blue too, because you are dead," said the boy. Slippers, scary story. A mother bought a girl some slippers. They were very pretty slippers, and they didn't cost much at all. However, in the store, some grandmother began to say that it was better not to take these shoes, but the girl's mother did not listen to her, deciding that the grandmother just wanted to take the shoes for her granddaughter. "If you happen to lose your daughter," said the grandmother, before she left, "look for her in the cemetery." The girl also liked the slippers very much. She put them on immediately, and she and her mother went for a walk in the park. At first all was well, but then her feet took her somewhere. The girl started crying and calling her mother. Mom caught up with the girl at the very exit from the park. The next day, when the girl went to the store to buy bread, the shoes took her somewhere again. The girl was very frightened, but a policeman stopped her and brought her home. Then the girl realized that they were not ordinary slippers and decided not to wear them anymore. However, at night, when the girl was asleep, the slippers put them on her feet and led the girl somewhere. The girl began to scream. Her mother woke up, rushed into the girl's room, and there was no one there. And there were no slippers. Then Mom remembered her grandmother's words and ran to the cemetery. But she didn't make it in time. When she ran to the cemetery, there was a new grave just in front of the entrance, with the girl's name written on it. Her mother ran to the police. The policeman immediately dug up the grave, but the girl had already died. And there were no slippers on her feet.